Alright, hello and welcome to this one. You sure that's meant to be an album name? I don't know. Last Days of Summer. So this one I think it's meant to be a bit of a sad one. I don't know for sure yet. I haven't gone for it yet myself. Not when I recorded earlier, I don't know if I'm going to put up or not. If you're well, I'm glad you're back. Today I want to update you on what's going on and the town name. Again, I saw on the World U this week and ran into a lot of familiar faces. Feel like being today. There you guys go. Among another thing, I stopped by Dylan's that person's house and that person's house probably this weekend and sampled latest collection Wild Goose Beer. Oh, yeah, probably farm more or less. Highly recommended for fans of fruity drinks. It's most for holidays food, but feel free to give it a try. Oh, it's just like a hometown. I'm returning. This is my other one. I wanted to get it on the main one, but could not do that. So they're going on this one. I love this time of the year, and you can probably guess why. The festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun, and I talked to the organizer. I don't know. This would be something that, something I want to see more around. A lot of time, especially in Willow, there's things called like shows that they post on a lot more. Like, you think they would do more like community stuff like that, like shows and everything like that. I'll make sure this is going right, is it? Yeah. Okay. Some popular bands will be on the bills and local artists will be respected as well. Yeah, something like that is always good. That always, I feel like when you look at like people who do music and bands and all that, I feel like they don't have much opportunities to, get noticed and grow. Us, of course, there's the big street contest again. Last year, I remember that person's name took first place with her stage troupe. Oh, so it's not just one type of soup. That's pretty good. Bring your biggest spoon and try your way through. There's a lot of highlights again this year. Oh. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year where the days are getting shorter again. I'm glad I'm reading this now. Today I had to put on a sweater for the first time. What's been going on in Australia lately is that the last 2 days of autumn were colder than what it is now. Crazy. Yesterday felt like summer after all. Oh, the person had the same issue I did. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. Oh, but it's a bit different in Australia. It is basically summer one day and the next day it is cold. But not that cold. Especially in the coastal lands. But there's a biome for everybody. If you like the heat, go up north. If you like the cold, go down the southern lands. Or the west, if the southern lands aren't cold enough for you. The west-south is pretty cold. You get used to it, the sun, too quickly. It did look really cool over there. Excellent. A good day always starts with being late. Go out, Dr. Somebody, visiting your cups, what? Or a busted coffee machine that doesn't even go get warm. Mate, what are you doing? You should be starting a rebellion. There's no coffee. Anyway, got a one now. Hello, mate. What's up? You like to? Nope, I'm just here to show how Dingo works and okay. I see. Thank you a lot. No problem. You look really cool, mate. Oh, bye. Okay. There he goes. Oh, this is gonna be strange. Oh, for the festival pass at one point. Woo! Ah! See that these silly guys are the same in my bloody country. Just, they say fragile and they're like, you know what that means? Not fragile. It means flip it around. Someone there. Oh. What am I to do now? Charles? Tell me. Oh, hey. If you hear something again, too. Hear something, too? What you say? Guess the last beer yesterday had already expired. Make a pot of coffee. Okay. I don't want to be too much talking there. What's up? Must probably wouldn't see the bus today. You got the day off, but bus stop. Enjoy your day. I mean, what are you doing leaving you should have left the coat behind. You how we heal. Oh. There's something aren't half bad. Who was that hat? Who's that hat wearing giant? Hat wearing giant. I don't see no hat on them. I see a robe. No. Busted water. You know, that would just take so much money. Imagine how much water you're losing because it's busted. I don't think you can quite comprehend how much it is unless you're in that area of expertise. There's a general hospital Porcupine city. Find them at every corner, point in all directions. Still, you get lost all the time. I don't know. How many telephone hospitals this for walkies? Oh, I mean, you're there for purpose for someone else, but then you happen to just go for walkies. Must be frustrating for a signpost. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. You never know. What? What if there's more weapons on the right side? You know, I want to go back outside. You know, I'm feeling like I'm back outside, you know? What's out here? The game could show us a little interesting again. What? See, the thing up here. Our hospitals can keep a lot like this. But I'm afraid Mr. Somebody and Dr. from the hospital have a different opinion. Nevertheless, thanks, and noble artists. That's what I was thinking. I was seeing like someone scribble on the side of a building, and I'm like, mate, you could have just done some good art, like proper good graffiti, and it'd be like, oh well, whoops, it's there, you know? Ooh, I can jump on cars. Yay! I can be a little bloody terrorist. I'm a doctor, you know. Gotta release my inner frustration somehow. At the system. Stop the system! I'm kidding. The full system healthcare. Well, the Divinity set this up pretty nicely. Actually, I guess stepping on that bridge, I'm gonna give someone else a job and they won't like me. I don't want to give someone else more work, you know. Ball must be stiffy. Wait a moment. Oh. Are those chocolate cocoa jars? Last time I ate one of those I was a kid. Oh boy, don't eat one of those, mate. Unless they're still, like, you know, around. Hello, mate. Is anything else over here? Oh, there's a trash bin. Prizes. Oh, there's so much to do. Like, what? Hello? Oh, like, what the hell are you doing? Good morning. You've been working here for 2 weeks and already you're late. It's not gonna cut it here. Well, okay, dickhead. Yes, nice to see you too. Save the trouble. Bad day. Bad. The coffee machine is full of mold. Well, someone should bloody clean it. You know, this. You need to change. Like, someone. I don't know. I always feel like at the time period, it actually worked someone else's job needs to change up a bit because stuff like that. If someone cleaned out the coffee machine. The reason why someone doesn't clean out the coffee machine is because they're likely gonna not be cheated, someone's not gonna be glad for their work. Their work's gonna go unnoticed if you cleaned out that coffee machine, you know? It's the problem is that, I don't know, not enough people, like, see jobs like that and be like, good job, mate, because when that work is gone, when someone doesn't do that job, you're gonna notice it. But when someone does do that job, you're not gonna notice the work they put in. And I feel like that's important, that you gotta realize, especially something clean is a good example. You will notice it when everything's dirty, but when everything's cleaned, you won't notice it. And some job you should be more grateful for is to have someone clean up all the stuff around you, or to even clean out the coffee machine, especially when that's a job where you do for free, or someone else might do it. Because even if it's, let's say, someone else's job, but they might not have time to do that job, and someone else to do that job, but someone else who had the time to do that job, comfortably do that job. That's the reason why if you're in a comfortable workplace, you're more likely to do jobs like that. You're more likely to go out your way and, like, say, clean out the coffee machine, fix the coffee machine, or fix, like, chairs and all that. You're more likely to do smaller maintenance around if you feel happier and more comfortable in your workplace, and you feel like you got time and opportunity to fully do what you want to do. You know, that's why I feel like a lot of modern workplaces fail to get at is that because they got a lot of, if you got time to lean, you go to work, you know. You can't have idle time. And the problem is, not everybody can stand still and not do anything for a certain amount of time. Because anyone who thinks that you can sit if you're not working, not have a job, you're sitting around and doing nothing is very wrong. They have never sat around and done nothing long enough to truly be in that position. And the snack machine ate all my change. Well then, that's just the snack machine and capitalism making the job cheap for you, mate. Any news? Did something happen last night? Oh, a whole load has happened. But I'm weak. So weak. I can barely talk. Need Chucky. Not bad enough. Okay, got it. This person hates me. Like they're like running around. Elevators working. Oh god. Again. It often bugs me that I don't own my own car, but at least I've got. And what? Tone to legs now. Yeah, I get it, mate. Cars are annoying, especially if you don't like, you know, live in the normal places. Cafeteria's closed again. Can't find workers. I don't even ask why anymore. But I don't mean to complain. Even the hospital does their best. This door closed. Nice to the main storage room. That's the janitor's room. Hello? Mr. Glenwell? You in there? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm taking a break right now. I don't know why I went American. Oh. Well, feels like it went kind of like American, but not. Oh, back entrance. Damn, it's probably seen better days too. I think even the equipment at my was even more modern than this, and even that could have been described as amateur. Well, as long as it still runs, you don't have to retire it yet. I kind of like the old jankiness. I want to get that white type of voice in. Oh, wow. Either this is the result of closing the cafeteria, or the all the surgeons being busy, or the garbage might not come and collect. A lot of time that happens too, that the garbage, you don't pick up the garbage as well when a lot of this stuff happens after the cafeteria not being open. Oh, I have a phone. Yeah. I wonder if this is meant to be a young doctor, you know, like a newly fresh out of school doctor, or like still in school doctor or something like that. I don't know. Doctor levels. Painkiller, towels, disinfectant, bandages. Just a regular hospital shelf. Or a high. Oh, this is. Oh god. Stop reading this. Don't. Complicated words. Can't read them. I can say them, can't read them. It's a very great thing to have sometimes. Like, I'm gonna wonder at one point if I ever learn like different languages. At one point, it's gonna be like a problem where I won't know how to spell anything, but I don't know how to read, you know. Or not read, just say, this is the chief of medical office and the hospital admin. This is the chief of medicine and hospital admin. Why is it all those on the floor? I guess it could be flat area too. A lot of time with flat areas, you gotta have them have a lot of hospitals be up more. I think the one in one of the ones in the flat areas of northern New South Wales. I've been in there long. It's old, and I've been around there long enough that it is raising up a bit more. It is made to be smaller and up more. And I'm pretty sure most of the floors is upwards as well. I've been there for a little while else for that. I saw a surgeon ward. Oops. Look, what's upwards? This is a second principal medical ward at the intensive care unit and the intensive care unit. How big is this house? How tall is this hospital? Must not be a very small town hospital. Yeah, this is it. It is a small town hospital. Store is locked. I don't think it's been used for a long time. I don't think it's been unused for a long time. Yeah, I'm definitely late now. Patient 31. I feel weird kind of like barging in here. Oh. You alright, mate? Maybe I just won't go into patient wounds, you know, I feel weird. This is the way to our break room. There's been days when I have been set foot in this room once. Why is there a break room at all if there are hardly any breaks? What are they doing to you, mate? It's gonna get illegal. It's saying for the room to not be in use at all. Here's the storage room for our ward. Most of the time it's empty. That's why we get the drugs and materials from the main storage room on the ground floor. And one day it's gonna run into problems. I'm glad. I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Sorry about that, Dr. Albert. Nope, I don't know how to say that. Not gonna try. I asked the patients not to die until you arrive. They might not be so jealous next time. I'd be more punchable in the future. Not more punchable, just punchable. Just punchable. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. Whoops. I will start with 301. Is that gonna be 301 or is it gonna be 1? This is where our rosters are posted and the cleaning schedule, and someone appreciate what one wants to sell a bike. I might take a look at the bike. Yeah, you know, good bikes are good. I've been living the bike life and it's been going pretty alright for me, mate. This is Doctor. No. This is Doctor. Something. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He also suffers from severe pain on the one side of the body and a rash. How are you feeling, Mr. Mr. Kistner today? Good, Stefan. Doctor Kistner. Oh my god, no wonder I got confused. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Mia. Yes? What do you think? What do I think? Your diagnostics, journals? I see, yeah, so I can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. Sorry, but about that, don't apologize to me, apologize to the patient. You really need to work on yourself, Mia. I don't know how to pronounce that one whole I'm pronouncing wrong. I know. Mr. something is something. Okay, we're not gonna say the name of this. I'm very pronounced case of singles, isn't it? Oh, it's kinda sad. Nothing serious, but we can keep him under observation for another day or two. Wow, I'm surprised they're allowed to stay in the hospital a day or two the way they described this guy. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Somebody. Thanks. We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 301 or 2. Let's go. The day's still almost over already. Yo, why am I so small? You going alright, mate, too? Oh, can I actually talk that out, dude? Oh well. Good morning, Mr. Something. Yeah, good morning. Are the painkillers working? Yeah, thank God. That was one hell of a pain. Oh, miss. What? No, I don't have to be in the song. Come to us yesterday evening with a severe pain in her lower abdomen. She was vomiting a few times. Is always difficult. It's your turn now, family. Being late doesn't mean you can't work, so go on. What? Well, anything else to say? Have you gone as silent as a church mouse? Urinary stones. Actually, look. How many of them are kidney stones are there? The patient has urinary stones. Oh no. Yeah, that's a different area. Think you should have read about them enough times in your textbook. Miss Somebody, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need anything. Thank you so much, Doctor. Follow me. Last patient, last chance. Good morning, Mr. Oh, it's still morning, excuse me? How are you today? It's Mr. What? Just a moment, what's this? Your dressing is wet, soaking wet. When was this when was the last time it was changed? Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday. Oh, yesterday at midday. Midday! Finally, change dressing now. Do I need my mouse? What? Treatment. Take care of the patient. Press and hold the buttons show. Do not press outer buttons or more buttons than displayed. Try to react as fast as possible. What? Cool, what the hell? U Z V I W E U A. I know the basic layout of a keyboard, but I'm not that good at knowing the keyboard, you know. Who was on duty yesterday? I was thinking I was going to change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was going to the basement to get a new dressing, and then you forgot about it. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't tolerate such stuffiness in this ward. Are you kidding me? Like, have you really had a step back, mate? Doctor, son, it was probably just an oversight. Finally, you'll stay out of this. Get a clip, Mia. You are not going to get far if changing a simple dressing phases you like that, pushes you like that, or something like that. I don't know. Doctor. Oh, we can get him out. Doctor. Let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is here. We're all also consistently understaffed in the nursing. There's these two are new. They need to get warmed up first. No, that's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? The Wallen storage room is empty. Just do your job and I'll take care of it. These rounds are over. You know, sometimes just because someone doesn't know how to do one job does not mean they can't do another job. You almost want to have someone else do a job than have no job being done. You say you're understaffed, but that person could just be doing another job. Something they're better at. Because you don't just want to get rid of a person. Oh, hello. I expected more from you, Finley. If that's your best, then, well, this hospital. I don't think I'm gonna remember this voices, mate. Why does the sound just like went down? It seems like I haven't really talked to the patients. I'll just leave them be. Or was I told to do the storage room? Don't know. Now I got that phone up. Task. Nope. No task. Okay. I expected more from you. We already went for this. How you going over here, mate? Tell me it's a busy hospital, but you haven't gave me more jobs. Hey. Hey, Kai. It was great for great of you to stand up for me. I just now, no problem. Why are you still standing here? I'm waiting for the damn elevator. Working again. Great. What are you up to? What are you up to? I have to go down to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what? Sid? The one storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No problem. But I could help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. Well, take the stairs unless you're broken down as well. Well, could be broken. About a staircase. You have no idea, kid. What is a P one? Must be a certain type of patient. Whoops. All the way down to the ground floor. Okay, good. What is E0? What is this? You know what Australia we have is a G. My simplest thing there is a G. I think I've gone too far down. So I come from the Fowlands. Holding God. What have I whipped myself into? Oh no, this is it, isn't it? This is our main storage room. My second home. Like at first glance, but I have in my system. You have a system? Yeah, I have plenty of a system. Let me get our stuff together. Finally, you better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in there. You think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact, it's a king cobra. Oh my god! Why is there snakes in? What? Close your doors and windows. You should not have snakes in your house. Why? Don't we have any snake handling gloves then? Snake handling gloves? Is that a thing? We do. They are somewhere in the main storage room. Seriously? No joke. About the king cobras. Okay. How is a snake getting in your house? Like, you know, the reason why we don't have snakes in our house, we have a thing called crows, windows, and doors that have fire screens. They usually get the air in and keep out mosquitoes. If you do all your practices of keeping your doors closed, you should not have a snake problem, eh? No need to get pissy on me. No joke. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. That's a lot of stuff. They'd be over if we have to carry it all upstairs. Yep. Yes. It will almost be the end of the day for my back. This hospital really wore me out. Who knows how many years my body can handle take this. The bloody system. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Oh god, good luck with him. He's not a bloody mechanic. Don't you think he will help us? Everything gonna touch us, ends up even more broken than before. He's not a mechanic, boy. No kid. Come on, let's give it a try at least. Alright, but only because you just one room further. Saving myself even unnecessary steps. After you. Hello, Mr. Flower? Who's this? Oh, the newbie. What is it? Could you fix the elevator first? I don't have spare parts anywhere. I don't have any spare parts. You useless useful. Just do you even do it with? What you? Usable, you use it to just do it with gut tape. Why can't I not remember what that was? Use this. Do it with duct tape and a glue gun. That's why it keeps breaking down. I wanna save myself the trouble. Duct tape. Listen, we need that elevator. And I need my... I lost them somewhere here, but where? No help from me. If I find your stuff, you will... Will you help us with the elevator? Maybe. Maybe. Say yes, you old glazer. Yes. Alright, I was on the front entrance car park lot this morning. Oh, whoops. I tossed the cash to the dumpster at the back entrance. And I took a look at the coffee machine, but there's nothing more I can do for it. I need my stuff, but mostly be there somewhere on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. Fair enough, mate. That he was at the dumpster this morning. I really is. And it still looks pretty damn good. The wet brownish dog must have been on the back for... Oh, I got them. Well, okay, that dude's a real asshole. Mate, you just gotta look hard. Hello, Mr. Hello? Yeah, newbie. Your stuff, got them. They were by the dumpster. Good stuff, kiddo. Hey, and you're really gonna fix the elevator now with duct tape? Well, you gotta work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Measurement always promises that the pre-order new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. This is a lot like Dame apparently is meant to reflect more extreme version, or maybe even probably open America to where it's at now. Like this is a very extreme version of capitalism, and probably specifically, this is probably what rural or bush areas are like now, all the time. With hospitals, there's a big problem with Australia at the moment where bush hospitals aren't getting any funding. That hospital I was talking about got caught in the floods, and it was built up for the floods. Have always probably been treated like shit. That's actually one of the better hospitals for a lot of people who live in rural in New South Wales bush, which is kind of insane to think about. There used to be, where my parents come from, there used to be a hospital close to them. Then that hospital is not, especially when I was young, that hospital was not good enough to do a lot of things. And the next hospital over is probably starting to go that way too. The fate of all hospitals from the bush eventually, in the current system and the way it's going. Maybe I'll give it a couple of good whacks. Oh god, good whacks. It usually helps too. Hopefully, you will get off my back with when I'm done with it. No problem. Thanks. Yeah, that's the reason why in this character, the voice I want to do for this character, I want this character to seem detached-ish, like, yeah, I get it, like detached in a way, but then still be there. I'm already surprised whenever anything works in this dump. I'm always surprised whenever anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Hilarity. Enjoy it while you can. It could be over soon. And when that time comes, try not to be in the elevator. What? By the line. You were of great help, Finlay. You can use people like you around the hospital. I'm glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of patients. So even someone helping this person out is a very useful thing, because clearly, the supply the other shows that why do they need to go all the way down? Their doctors, they're the ones who need to do the stuff there, and their supply should be already up to where they are now. Talk to doctor. She will give your time for today's shift. Will do. See you later. There are no way around that. Hey, Billy, you wanna get yourself far? Go to the doctor. Where is she living alone? Oh, look at that. There you are, Finley. I think that's the name, isn't it? Where have you been hiding all this time? I was helping carry the boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. What's very kind of you, Finlay. But let's the nurses take care of that. You have more. Okay, I've got to move my shoes. I'm gonna get some play up to do like recording this. Whoops, trying to move my shoes and I'm just hitting things. You have more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. Okay, I want them to say smart device. I feel like there'd be the way I'm voicing them, I feel like that would be what they would call it, My smartphone. We're testing diagnostics digital patient records right now. You can download your patients' forms before your shift begins. Okay. Got it. You're not paying me to do this. Hello? Mr. What's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of my day lying in bed lately, doing nothing. Looking out of the window. Do you know that today is the beginning of meteor fall? Is that right? No, I don't know that. We have never had it so little rain in this summer as we have had this year. Was. Oh, it's a drought. So what's starting to come into? Actually, a drought is prolonged without much rain. To really get rid of drought, once you're in drought, you have to have constant rain but you gotta have constant rain with a break in it. You can't just be flooding. That's a big problem with Australia at the moment. Some places it's either you're flooding or you're not really in between. That's fine by me. The left side of my body hurts. Only the left. Yes, and I feel really exhausted. If it weren't for the pain, I could be sleeping all day. I'm very sorry about that, but you will feel better soon. He'll keep you under observation a little longer. Let me take a look at that lash. Doesn't that hurt? Just lying around is always pretty painful, you know? No, it's not that bad, I promise. What? D-O-N-A-Q-Z. G. I'm sick of that on my type. We'll code over this. Oh, I've started to code the mixing bowl for the one coffee at a time. So anyone who watches that kind of series, get excited for that. Alright, that's it. What do you think? That's a pretty nasty case of the singles, isn't it? Yeah. You'll need to keep an eye on your wash and test it regularly. Your circumstances seem fine, but always Yamsons are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the greatest mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. Might finish up this when it gets to an hour. After I do these two guys. How are you, Miss Alice? Oh, much pain, much better. The painkillers have gotten me flying high. Okay, glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Could I maybe have some more of them? Well, unnecessary, it's assumed not necessary, then no. Unless it's actually necessary, then no. Oh, that's too bad. And how about under the table for later? Yes. What? My family physio is more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are. You wouldn't need any more painkillers, I promise. I will take extra special care with your treatment. Alright. I'll take your word for it. Okay, this woman is... It gives you a good amount of time to do this spell look of it as well. I played a game where you do that with the keyboard more. What did they give you this time? See you. Doesn't hurt at all. Did it? I don't know. I bet it will be gone after dinner. You're the doctor. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Alright. I only clean my hands in my... At least its hands don't smell like bloody compost. This is pretty long of a demo. Good morning, Miss Jenna. My name is Finley and I am your attending physicist. Oh. Hello, doctor. My name is something. And I'm your patient today. Here's to a good working relationship. I'll make a storybook patient. You'll see. Nauseous, abdominal pain, muscle cramps, not at all. No spoilers, miss. Let me try to do my job well. Alright. Let's get on with it. What's this? Okay, so what am I exactly doing? What? Ah. I'm really gonna. Still didn't quite understand that one. Oh boy. Well, what do you think? I have vision. Well, I have to do some more experiments. Someone will come and take it, or someone will come by later to draw blood. And tomorrow, you will know more. Alright. You are an excellent patient. I recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you then. See you tomorrow then. Well, I'll be here. Or could you do me a favor? What can I do for you? If there's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere, I'm glad you take two tomorrow. If I come across a blueberry pudding, it'll be all yours. Perfect. Okay, I need to go grab my jacket for the moment. Oh, there we go. It wasn't got like really cold here yet. It's enough that I have to wear at least like a longer sleeve shirt over top. I like wearing it because then I don't have to put sunscreen on my arms as well, because it's at least meant to be sunproof, so I don't have to go, because sticking out there it's like, oh, you can put sunscreen on. Alright, what's this? talk to Doctor. That is the lady over here, wasn't it? Did you take care of your patients? Yes. All taken care of? I don't know what to make of you yet. Your performance could be better. I don't want to demotivate you, but I'll keep my eye on you. I want to see more from you tomorrow, understand? I don't want to disappoint you, Doctor. I will show for you what I'm made of. Go home now. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then you see what you're made of. Have a nice evening. E0, God. So complicated. Let's just put a G on the wall. And then it's called basement when you go downwards. And then if it's like still on the ground, it's got fancy like ground names itself as well. Get out of here, kid. You're working the late shift tomorrow, aren't you? Yes. Finally. I'll get the chance. Get the chance to sleep in. Sleep in. Never heard of it. That's young slang. Have a nice evening. Hey. Hey, what are you thinking about? Going home? Ready for the end of the I'm ready for the end of the day. I'm ready for bed. What? No. Calm down to gonna with me and we have a drink together. One drink. One will soon become 5. Oh, come on, don't be a party pooper. Alright, but let's take Mia with us too. She had a rough day. Go ask her. I'll be waiting here. Oh, I'll be waiting here. I've just seen Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. This makes me as movie too. No matter how stressful all day. No matter what happens. Just nice. Sit here and go all gracefully. Need consistency in your life. Resistance. Oh, I could have went down the elevator. I'm too good for the elevator. Kai and I are heading over to Glenn's for a drink. Want to join us? Mia? Hello? Anyone there? Finley, leave me alone. I don't want to go. Okay. If you change your mind, you know where to find us. Have a nice evening, Mia. Oh, look at the beer I got. Whoops. A freshly tapped drink like this always puts my feet back on the ground. Oh, yeah. No matter how much my day sucks. I mean, I just want a sheep that sounds like, that has this really deep voice now. A sheep character. This is my yoga. I even took a yoga class once. You know, I don't even care. Like, I feel like this is really cool, even if the Jeep is a female to have a voice that deep. And they'd be like that. If she's meant to be a female or male, I don't know. I signed up for one expenses at a gym out of town. It was pretty nice, but I only went a couple times. Yeah, well, out of town, that seems a bit out of the road. I was a 2-year contract, of course. But if you had the choice between a long ride on the old bus in the hot, in the cold, in the rain and the storm, or a fresh beer just around the corner, it's an easy decision, don't you think? Oh, I didn't do the voice even now. What is the matter? Why so quiet? Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been 2 weeks, and I fell into beds every night, completely wiped out. Even now, I can barely keep my eyes open. I did my training at St. whatever the name, right after school. I learned under Dr. He wasn't even the chief of medicine back then. And our internal medicine department was upstairs on the 5th floor. Come to think of it, that was all quite a while ago. There is a wall on floor 6. There was. It was shut down at some point. Structural defects, fine. And was the work then like it is today? We didn't have all the digital stuff. The doctor's wall was leaving the pens in the room. I had a real big pen collection at home. And whatever that is still fits into a normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. The woman's awesome. Yeah, I like it too, kind of. But was it as stressful as it was today? Huh? Hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember I was probably exhausted in my first few months, but that feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point you get past the point of exhaustion, then just keep running. I hate running. Me too. How can anyone enjoy that? No clue. I bet she likes to run. That would totally explain a lot. Exactly. I gotta pee. Knock yourself out, but hurry up. I'm really ready for the next round. I'm not gonna check that beer since I probably bought it. Leave me alone, kid. Alright. Whenever I see a Darko, I get foggy flashbacks. Actually, like rain dots. Even thought so, but I rarely hit anything. I don't even think about think I've ever won a match, but definitely better than foosball. Foosball. I hate foosball. Oh, gotta go up there. Well, I love these records. I don't know why exactly. I barely even listen to music, and when I do, it's digital. But this scratching and noise kind of reminds me of my grandma. Most of these books are older than me, maybe older than Linda, even. But nearly stored in alphabetical order. Really, not just the only bar, but also the only motel in town. Not exactly a tourist hotspot. Honestly, never even seen tourists here. Maybe that's why there's only one room. Well, this must be a real proper rural town. Why do all bars restaurants smell like they're artificially scent? I mean, sure, nobody likes the smell of urine, but do you have to cover it up something even more unpleasant? Whenever I smell that artificial, it makes me like... whatever. Hold on, now, get through it. Hold your mouth. Oh yeah. Hold your breath. Probably something like that. Missed that. What? She took my beer! The survivors is being updated in a while. Haven't been updated in a while. Like, it's been... Finley, my friend! Who stepped on your foot? Hey, life. What's all this about? It's okay. Long story. I like long stories. And I also like my story life. You? No? We are lucky to have something you could call a daily routine. What do you mean? I took out the trash today at noon. The trash bag left all over. Down my pants. Yeah, sure. But not bad enough, what? I guess not. I count myself lucky that could have nothing, that I had nothing worse to tell you. Profound thought, but it's still a challenge sometimes with a daily life like that. Anyway, nice thought. There's a newspaper article in the wall. Hangs up his gloves. Boxing stands around the world. I've been in tears this weekend as one of the most famous boxers of the recent decade has announced his retirement in just 7 years. Hits the way into the hearts of the public, now leaving and bruised, accommodated on his decision at the ball game. I achieved everything in my career that I wanted to achieve. I find for love and peace. I fought for love and peace. In the rain, in the snow, and in the burning sun. Now it is time for me to face a longer and harder fight. That is, I'm retiring. The second reason for his retirement was not mentioned. In just 7 years, the complete in 518 fights, 515 defeats, 2 victories by non-appearance of the opposition, and 1 victory by knockout when his opposition laughed so hard he couldn't fight anymore. Was one of the worst boxers in history. It was, however, received by his fans. Proposes for his humbling monthlies. Wait a minute. Bazooka? Bazooka? Isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna say this. What? No. You junk up before you left, I'm sure. Oh, Jakey. Look behind you. I feel you headed. What are you staring at, shorty? Next round's on you. Okay, fine. There you are. Keep them coming. The event's only just beginning. Hospital has become an old lady. No, hospital has become an old lady. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Fascinating. I always wanted to be a good doctor, but I was afraid stress would be too much for me. And that I'll make mistakes. Or just use the meaning of my job. Balcony. You save lives. I don't know what that is. You save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. The main thing is to keep on going, kid. Beat the kids what? You guys are the dump of yours. It's falling apart. You can't get anything done over there. Shut your mouth, Windley. I don't know, is that too soon? Now I'll tell you something. You come in here complaining about how hard your life is. You should take a long, hard look at yourself. Lazy, incomplete jerks that you are. You can't even keep a indoor cactus alive. And you talk about your killing people handsome. You can't save my wife either. Oh. And why? Because you have nothing between your ears. That's why. If it was up to me, I'll burn the entire place down. And I've been sitting here for no idea. What is the time? And I'm quicker, wetter than the two of you put together. Oh yeah? And what makes you think you old junk? I prove it. Pass. Paying baths now. Fireplace tab. If you want to pay so bad, be my guest. Wait a moment. Spence, kid, haven't you ever been to a bar before? Alright, listen up. In bands, we take in turns to count from left to right. From left to right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can manage. Good! However, you're not allowed to say the number if there is a 3 or 7. What? Or if that number is divided by 3 or 7. Great! I never remember my 7 timetables. You know, that's actually a thing for dyslexia, is that it's 6, 7, and 8 timetables is actually something that apparently dyslexia people can't do. Like, those are the only timetables that I can't confidently do. So, great. Yep. I always had to struggle with them when I was younger. What if you count when it's not your turn? You use 2. Got it? Oh boy. Got it. This would be a working gag. Okay, here we go. I'm not getting any younger. Go. I will start. What? God damn. See you, you guys are a bunch full of nothing. No wonder the people our opponent don't want to be treated by you. You know what's the system's the problem, and you're part of the problem. Gotta line up 10 shots for me and my friend. But just for me. Yeah, dude, this guy's gotta go to sleep. How do they throw hard beat us? I have no idea. My moonshots, the beer tastes like pip. Sorry, we call it a night. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'll pay the tab. You know, this sheep person probably does not get paid very well, mate. You just got the wages of this person. Oh. Hello? Oh, just figured out my phone. Finally, good morning. Here. What are you up to, mateys? What? Anna? Yes. Are you driving through a tunnel? Or am I mumbling? Mumbling? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Have you been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash on your belly? Show me. No, I'm fine. I was drinking at Gunner's last night. Do you drink? I had no idea. Clearly, not often enough. But I'm working the late shift today. Sorry for myself. Do something. Already, I have an idea. Meet at the marketplace. Something I need to say to the... Okay. Give me 30 minutes. Don't keep me waiting. Looking forward to it. See ya. Okay, we gotta end it here. I didn't realize this one was that even this is so long. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this one. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.